Hey, yo, my brother. No, we ain't gonna do this today, man. Real niggas so rank, they believe it. Yo, Shalom, Israel. We gonna start this joint over. They ain't gonna do that to the U.P.K, man. This joint is like an anthem. You know what I mean? Because U.P.K is built on brotherhood. To hell with the white. You ain't gonna jam this record up. You heard? You know what I mean? I'm gonna do everything in my power to cast Satan out of this bitch. Lock it. All right, we gonna start it over. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. This white man is a devil. I got something for him, though. So hold on. Hey, man. I got some technology, man. It's called Outcity It White Man, and it's, I mean, this we gonna go to, man. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. I'm trying to get Facebook started up right now. I'm about to hit Facebook on the line. Y'all tuned into the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash. We gonna run this joint back. I'm gonna cast it through the phone instead of off the computer, because the white man is just the devil like that. You understand? Hold on, real quick. Here we go. Here we go. The white man, he just the devil, man. Don't even sweat it, y'all. Y'all tune in to the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash, man. Let's get it. All right. Go ahead. That one's still loading up. No sweat. All right. All right, so hey, it's Psalms 1. I mean, here we go. Shout out to Facebook. We got y'all up on Facebook, man. I.U.I.C. GEN.YAHANNA. House Murray. Who else? The other gay nigga. Other cat who call himself a general. He's on. With a supreme audience. Israelites, man. Striving to be perfect. Pop up. You ain't in the UPK, I don't know what to say about you, man. You halfway ain't my brother. But of course you're an Israelite. But what did Christ say, man? Go ahead. I pray for them, I pray out for the world, but it will have to contain brothers. Remember how the General Muhammad, if I'm putting a precept on something concerning brothers, it got to say brothers. Go ahead.
I was thinking about friends.
You was thinking about Christ. What did Christ say concerning mother and brothers? He said, "Who is my mother and my brethren, man?" Damn, Malak, you ain't let me know I had my earpiece on and none of that, man. Malak ain't my brother, y'all. Ain't let me know I had my earpiece on or nothing, man. No sweat. All right, y'all. My cast is back around to the TV. We going into Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. All right. Let me boom. Let me do this real quick so y'all can see Psalms 121. All right, hold on, bang. Wait a minute. Should pop back up in a second. I can give me 1 second. No, I don't want YouTube on there. Boom. Hold on, y'all. I'm using the screen mirroring app to connect to the TV. Here we go. Locke had me out here naked, man. I ain't had my headpiece on. I was badly clad. Not naked how these fake Israelite groups might really be naked. Might catch them naked with a Mr. She in the bed. Or Mrs. Him in the bed. All right, y'all, let's get to it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Let's go deep into it, y'all. Post your questions in your comments. A couple people asked me some questions before. If y'all online today, repost your question. Let me know if you know what I mean. Let me know that I missed it or whatever. You know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna do my shout outs real quick, then I'm going in. Shout out to Taza War Ben Yamin. Shout out to Yazar. Okay. Yeah, Yazar Khaya. Shout out to Korak. Sign in, post your attendance. All right. Y'all know the I.S.U.P.K has an advantage over all our enemies. All right, please like and subscribe to all our channels. Please share this on all social media outlets. Pay your goddamn tithes. Shout out to Taza Rapaf, Yahawadah. Shout out to Chris Knowledge J. All right. Who else? Let me get Facebook real quick. Shout out to Facebook went down on us. Facebook on some hoe stuff, like Captain Soccer War would say. Captain Soccer War would say that's some hoe-ish. Okay. That down south slang. Go ahead. For what? It got a password on it? You're supposed to use the other one that looked like this, not the silver one, but it should. I mean, you should know that password is a standard UPK password. All right. So listen, y'all, we going into Psalms 121. Post your questions, post your comments. Shalom, Facebook, Salak. Yeah, we went down for a second. We went down for a second on Facebook. All right. We got young man Mingo in the building. We got Malaki in the building. I'm Precinct Officer Marah. So shout out to everybody on YouTube and Facebook as well. Let's get into Psalms 121. All right. We're going to start at verse 1. We go back to verse 1. So Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. All right. Malaki, would you like to read some Hebrew today? I got the teacher staff. I'm getting that cunning with this joint for being on the podium, man. Go ahead. What's this right here?
For the login.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see the computer you're using. All right, I got you. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead. You can start reading the Hebrew. It should be done by the time you done.
Psalm chapter 121, verse 1. Shayar.
So the Shayar, the first two Hebrew words, that's saying like a psalm of is that one David? No, okay, this one is saying to the Prince Chief, all right, to the chief musician. All right. A psalm to the chief musician or whatever. All right. Go ahead. You go ahead in Hebrew.
Kanukan. Lama al wat. Lama awat.
Okay, ain't no tie in there, Malaki. You got to sharpen up on your Hebrew.
Lama al wath.
Mm-hmm. And that's not a wa. That's lama ail. Aila waf. Or lama ail waf. So this is probably what it is. That ma is probably the first one. So it's probably my ail waf. Go ahead.
Asha.
All right, so now we're getting into Psalms 121. So go ahead and start it off. Right where you at.
Asha. Ayanya. Al Chacharyam. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a. Itazarya.
Let me see.
Itazarya.
Where you get Tazar? Is it Tazar? No, that ain't. That's Za. That's Za. That's the Assyrian Za. I know y'all love Malaki. I know y'all love his brotherhood. He come up here and jam it up, so y'all ain't got to jam it up. Give Malaki a hand for all the brothers that struggling with the Hebrew. Go ahead, Ak. You got it. That was Za. Isaiah. All right, give him a hand. That was the first verse. You got through it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a ayanya al haharyam ma'ayan yaba'a Isaiah. All right, the first two characters is saying to the chief musician. All right, I mean the first two words. That was saying, to the chief musician, a song. A song to the chief musician. All right. Oh, a song of degrees. It says a song of degrees. Okay. Now I'm not reading. Can I see the teacher staff, Malaki? Once again, I ain't reading this right here. I'm going off the Blue Letter Bible, just so y'all know. This right here, okay, this whole act is the Hebrew Interlinear Act. But the English is not King James Version English. So what I'm doing is, I'm gonna turn the camera for a second. What I'm doing is, I'm off the Blue Letter Bible, if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can exactly see it, but I'm using the Blue Letter Bible to read the English. All right, as you can see, I got the Hebrew right here too as well. So that's what I'm doing as far as that. Once again, because this English is not King James Version English. All right. So now let's start to break down the word. Start to break it down. All right, so it says, now you know shayar. I forget what shayar means. This one might mean song. Let me just look it up. I'm gonna take the concordance number and I'm gonna type it into the Blue Letter Bible. Is 7892. So in the Blue Letter Bible will be H7892. And we'll just find it that way. H7892. It'll just pop up on a Blue Letter Bible, all right? Once again, post your questions in your comments, of course. All right, let me go back. Let me just check everybody out. Our feed's still moving slow. I ain't too sure why, but the feed is still moving a little slow. So I'm getting everything just a tad bit slower than y'all. All right. So what I'll do is I'll pull up YouTube on my phone and I'll watch it from there, just because the computer is so slow. All right. Boom, where we at? Lashawan, Qadash. It should be up here somewhere. I'll just type it in. Lashawan, boom. Lashawan, Qadash. All right, I see a ton of Lashawan Qadashes, but it don't say I.S.U.P.K. That's unusual. All right, boom. Check the I.S.U.P.K. real quick. Boom, there we go. All right, Salaki, y'all. Let me angle the TV down just a little bit. All right, so I found this on YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna check everybody out. I'm gonna be able to read y'all questions and everything. I most time Christ everybody that's logged on right now too as well. All right, so the first word is beside. Okay, I was looking up, right? All right, let's get it. Let's get shayar. Let's see if it popped up on a Blue Letter Bible. Also have the Blue Letter as well, so I can just pull it up on this app so y'all can see it, which may be a lot better than me using the right now, because right now the computer's. But I actually have it on the computer. Go ahead. Type in realestate@gmail.com and I give you the password. All right, that's my little use. All right, so it is the number 12 real estate. All right, so shayar, which was the first word. Hold on, let me get, since we in Psalms up here, just go to Psalms 121 for y'all. The first word shayar, which was H7892. It's a masculine and feminine noun and means song. All right, shayar is a word that means song. I get it for you. Bang, Psalms 121. This word right here, what we are looking up right now, shayar. I'll show you it means song in the interlinear. I mean in the Hebrew. I just went to the interlinear. Okay, I didn't go to the interlinear. I clicked something else by accident. Went to translations. Here we go. Interlinear. Shayar, a song, H7892. White man got all type of different ways to say it, but it means song, lyric. It's all over here. Song, lyric. What else? Lyric song, religious song, song of Levitical choirs, song. So y'all know it means song. All right. Now the other word, which is lama'ayowaf. Let's see what that means. We'll look it up in the interlinear. I just click the interlinear right here on the screen. Let's see what La Ma'awaf means. Okay. So the root word is Ma'ila, not Ma'ala, which the white man has, but Ma'ila. So Ma'ilawaf, which is the pronunciation. All right, it's saying thoughts, what comes up, steps, stories of heaven, ascent, song of ascent to three great pilgrim feasts, psalm titles, all right, meaning song titles. Also means degree, step, stairs, dial, come, stories, go up. In this case, they're using that as degree. All right, so it's saying a song of degrees. All right. Now let's get into the Hebrew. So this is what Malachi read. Let me know when you type. You in there?
You said I.P.K 12?
No, IP 12. At gmail.com. All right, let me focus the camera in just a little bit so y'all can see it a little better. All right. Go ahead.
They said they couldn't find the Google account. IP12 at gmail.com.
The Google account is IP12 Real Estate, Salaki. All right, so Asha'ah will be the first word we're going to look up. And somehow we always get started like, damn, 20 minutes into the class. I can't stand that, man. Kind of piss me off a little bit. But Asha'ah is the first word that we're going into, all right? Asha'ah. Let's see what Asha'ah means. We just hit the interlinear, and let's find out. Now, in the as you can see, this is Psalms 121. Asha'ah ayanya. Okay, this says Shayar la ma'ilawaf, la ma'ilawaf, which means song of degrees. All right. The la in this case is going to be used as of, song of degrees. All right. The waf is making it plural. The root word was ma'ila. It had a high at the end. It dropped off. The ha dropped off. The la means of. The waf is plural, degrees. All right. Go ahead.
That's pretty good.
Here you go. I'm going to give it to you right now. So Asha'ah. The first word is Asha'ah that we're going to get into, which is Psalms 121. Asha'ah. All right. So it's saying the root word is Nasha'ah. Nasha'ah is the root word. Let's click it. Nasha'ah, and let's see what Nasha'ah means. All right. The concordance number is H5375. Nasha'ah. All right. This is the Psalms 121 breakdown. I know Officer Azahab did it. The outer one, he did it in New York. I just wanted to do it again. Go through the breakdown. So Nasha'ah means to lift. To lift. To lift. Bear up, carry, take. To lift, lift up. But now, I got to ask you this question. Not if Nasha'ah, which is right here, if Nasha'ah means lift up, but the word we looking for is Asha'ah, what's the difference? What's going on here? If we looked up this word Asha'ah, and the root of it was Nasha'ah. So what happens is the na dropped off and the I replaced it. So what happened? I'll give y'all some time to type in. I'm gonna give y'all some time to type it in. I want to know what happened to the na and why I appeared there. All right, let me get a second to look on Facebook and on YouTube. Yeah, I'll take a water. Facebook live stream went down again. I believe we Tawab. Now I'm actually looking at Facebook. Lord willing, we Tawab. I see we got 2 people on there. So let me know what the Nasha'ah is. I mean, why the Na dropped off of Asha'ah, and why the Na dropped off of Nasha'ah, and the Ah was placed on there to say Asha'ah. I want to know why that is. All right. Now, if you don't know, it's Tawab. I might let y'all know for time's sake. I got you right here, Malaki. And it may be Tawab. We may not need to sweat it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the Google Hangouts up. So if anybody want to come on to the class, you can come on live. You just place your email in the comments section. Place your email in the comments section, and you get to come on, and the whole nation to see you. You can ask your question live, or you can recite the alphabet or read some Hebrew. All right, read a verse in Hebrew. If you nice like that, you can read a verse in Hebrew. All right. All right. So I'm gonna give it to y'all for time's sake. This is what happened, right? The ah. Let me ask y'all this. What does ah at the beginning of a root word mean? What is that? What does ah at the beginning of a root word? Or how about this, young man Mango? We'll read it in the English. We'll read Psalms 121 in the English, and you let me know what it's saying. All right? You got Psalms 121 in the English? Osiah Christ. Go ahead, Mango.
This is the book of Psalms 121, verse 1. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
So it's saying, I will lift up mine eyes, right? Unto the hills. Go ahead.
From whence cometh my help?
Oh, wait. Hold on. From whence cometh my help? Is that the end of verse 1? From whence cometh my help, right? That's the end of verse 1, right? Most High Christ. It's saying, I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. So we had the first word. What was the first word? Well, that's a clue. First word was I. What's the next words after that?
Will. Lift.
I will lift. So there's your clue right there. We looked up Asha'ah, right? When we looked up Asha'ah, what came up was Na-Sha'ah. Na-Sha'ah, when we clicked on to the concordance number, it says Na-Sha'ah, and it says it means what? It means to lift, to bear up, to carry, to lift up. Read what you got from the top.
I will lift up my eyes.
Oh, wait a minute. I will lift what?
Up my eyes.
I will lift up. I will lift up. So the Nasha'ah, which means lift up, was changed to what? To Asha'ah, which means what? Which means I will lift. Remember the tense. Remember the future tense. How do you say I will do something? You put the ah on the front of it. Why you say I did anything? Ah goes on the front of it. I am fruitful. Aparium. Par is fruit. Yum is more than one fruit, meaning fruitful. Aparium means I am the one that's fruitful. So I will lift up. Now remember the rules that we learned. I was trying to tell you before, like the 7 heads broke down, is not going to always be Anya Nasha, which would be I will lift or I lift up. You ain't always going to see the Anya, but you will see you will see the rule applied to it, which is Anya what? Ashamar, I will watch. In this case, it would have been Anya Nasha'a or Anya Sha'a, meaning I will watch. I will watch. This right here is saying watch. I mean, I will lift up. Salaki, we did that class so many times. Dang. It's saying Sha'a. Sha'a means lift up. So I will lift up. That's what that means. I will lift up. Young man Mingo. All right, we're going to write it out on the board. So let me see how we're going to do this. So I will lift up is Sha'a. It means I will lift up. All right. Now the next word is Ayanya. Ayanya. So let's look up Ayanya and see what we get. All right. Lock it, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we get. Not Ayanya. It's like I'm all over the place, man. I'm moving the goddamn computer. Really, I should be moving the phone. So, Ayan is the root. Now, it's something good about the Blue Letter Bible that I want y'all to know, right? And there's also something good about the interlinear, which I like over the Blue Letter Bible for certain things, and I like the Blue Letter Bible for certain things that I don't like the Hebrew interlinear with. And then I like two-letter lookup for certain things that the Blue Letter Bible or the Hebrew interlinear at. Let me show y'all the Hebrew interlinear at. I'm gonna just show y'all both things. Okay, the app I'm using to which Captain Qadash eye is a genius. All this damn promotion we doing for these apps, man, they should pay us. The app I'm using for the phone to show up on the TV is All Screen Mirror. All right, All Screen Mirror is a free app. You download it on your Google Play. Now, it's something called the Hebrew interlinear that you can download on Google Play as well. And it brings up the Hebrew with the words, and it breaks down each word and what it means. I will lift up of degrees a song. Now, once again, the only reason I don't like this is because this ain't the King James English. And I'm going to show you on certain things why on certain of these words, these in the rig, that is not the King James, because it doesn't say the King James English. All right. Though some of the words, though most of the words is right, some of them ain't, because it's not the King James English. So therefore, I will go to the Blue Letter Bible, which is right here. So you got the Hebrew interlinear app, you got the Blue Letter Bible app, and you got the All Screen Mirror app. All right, which I use to bring the phone to the TV. Now, the Hebrew interlinear and the Blue Letter Bible both show the concordance number. But what I like about the Blue Letter Bible is once I find out what the concordance number is, I'll type it in. I'll put H7298, and it'll come up, which I can't do that on a Hebrew interlinear. And it'll come up, whatever word is H7298, whichever word I'm looking for. Now, on a computer, it'll show the exact word that I'm looking for. Now, this is the app, so it really doesn't show. It says H298 occurs in 4 verses in the King James using the King James Hebrew concordance, right? But it's not in red, so you don't know which letter, you don't know which word you're looking for. You have to continuously look to try to find it, right? Let me lift up the phone so you can see it just a little bit better. I mean, that's pretty good. Y'all get the point of what I'm saying, right? So those are 3 apps that I use for the class. Now, what we're looking for is Ayanya. So when I clicked on it, then I clicked the interlinear. Like, I think I just missed it with my finger. Yeah, I did. I went to something else. All right, here we go. The interlinear. We looking for I.S.U.P.K. Now, what I don't like about the blue letter Bible is when I go to look for the word, it only has the root word, which is I.S.U.P.K. Now, this is a good thing because you get the root word. But if I was looking for I.S.U.P.K, I would go to the Hebrew interlinear first so I can see the I.S.U.P.K. And then I will go to the root word in the blue letter Bible. Why? Because don't sweat it, Malaki. It's all good. Why? Because I can type this in on a blue letter Bible, which I can't type in on here. I can't type that in. There's nowhere to type it in. But I can type H5869 onto the blue letter Bible, and it'll come up I.S.U.P.K, which we're going to break down again. Which we're going to break down. All right, so let's go to it. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K, look at this devil. He got I.S.U.P.K with an A instead of an I. He's a damn devil. I.S.U.P.K means I, a physical eye. It's talking about your eyes. Read what you got, young man Mango.
Psalms chapter 121, verse 1. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my what?
Eyes unto the hills.
Eyes unto the hills. Now, why is the Yah at the end? Why is the Yah at the end of it? Anybody know? Somebody type in why the Yah is at the end of I.S.U.P.K. Why is the Yah at the end of the root word? What does that mean when the Yah is at the end of a root word? I know Malaki. No, he in every damn class. You know Malaki? Hold on, young man Mango got his hand up. Go ahead. You good. You give young man Mango a hand, but that's not correct. But give him a hand. Because Yah does become masculine plural, like in the case of Banya, which means children. Ban means son, Banya means sons. Now, meaning children. All right? Your children. But in this case, I.S.U.P.K is regular. It means my eyes. It means my eye. I will lift up my eye. My eyes. Lift up my eye or my eyes. In this case, unto the hills. I.S.U.P.K, meaning I, meaning your eyes. I will lift up my eyes. So, Asha'a, I will lift. I.S.U.P.K, my eyes. Go ahead, read on.
From whence cometh my help?
Hey, shout out to damn, I done tore up my goddamn precept book again. Damn it. Satan is a mug. All right. Shout out to Richard. Brother Richard. I ain't gonna put your old government out there. I always put your government out by accident. Shout out to Richard out there on YouTube. You got it right out. Is to make it possessive, meaning my. All right, Most High in Christ. So read on. Read it from the top. We're gonna go through it.
I will lift up my eyes.
So Asha'a, I will lift up. I.S.U.P.K, my eyes. Go ahead.
Unto the hills.
Unto the hills. So we got Al Haharyum. Al Haharyum. Somebody tell me what the owl means. I know y'all got to know this, man. Like, what does owl mean? What is the meaning of owl? Nope. Owl. Like A-L. Now, we got Allah, which is A-L. Or A-L-H. Right? Or A-L-A-H, Salaki. I'm just, you know what I mean? Allah and Ha is another way to say Allah, meaning power. But then you have Al. Read what you got, Mango. Read it again. I will lift up my eyes.
From whence cometh my help?
Nope. Go back from my eyes. I will lift up mine eyes. Go ahead. Give Malak your hand. It means unto. Taza War, you right? No, but you wrong on the aisle. That you put aisle as owl. But you damn sure right, Sons of War. All right. You right. It means unto. It means to or unto. Now, if we know that al means unto, what does haharium mean? Let's look it up. All right. So we're going to click. So we're going to go down to the word haharium. We clicked on the interlinear already. That's why we're here. That's why it looks like this. Because before that, you will be able to see the English and the Hebrew on the Blue Letter Bible. Once again, you got to download the Westminster Leningrad Codex. Westminster Leningrad Codex. You click this book right here. You click over here. I'll just click it for you. Click over here. It says my notes, bookmarks, my highlights. Here you go. My Bibles. You would click my Bibles. Okay. You would go to download. Here you go. Which is all the way over here. As you know, you can click parallel, which I got the Westminster Leningrad Codex parallel already. Should be all the way at the bottom. I got it parallel, Westminster Leningrad Codex with the Byzantine Greek. So I got the Hebrew and the Greek from the Byzantine Empire. Who know about the Byzantine Empire? Let me get that up there. It's got the Byzantine Greek with it also. Who know about the Byzantine Greek? About the Byzantine Empire. Byzantine Empire was the one that blacks was ruling in the Dark Ages. It was called the Byzantine Empire. King James, Constantine. Who else? Septimius Severus or Severus Septimius. I always get that mixed up. But that's the Byzantine Empire. Is the Dark Ages when Israelites was ruling in Europe, ruling the east side of Europe. It was called the Byzantine Empire. All right. So it got the Byzantine. So we straight up black man Hebrew up here, man. Black man words. We got the Byzantine Greek, the Greek from the Byzantine Empire, and of course a black man named King James. You know what I mean? Who paid to have the Hebrew translated into English. Old Quaker English, what they were speaking at the time, all right? Over in the Byzantine Greek Empire. So we got the Hebrew, then we got the English from the Byzantine, then we got the English from the old Quaker English, from the King James Version of the Bible, with the Byzantine Greek. The Byzantine Greek would be over here, so you would see the words in Greek, in the Byzantine Greek, all right? So with that being said, let's see what haharium means. So we're going to go back to the interlinear. All right. We're going to go down to har. Har is the root word. H2022. Har. Let's see. Over here it says unto the hills. Now you can count this. This is correct. The hills, right? Now, the only thing I don't like about this is, like I said, we're looking for the word haharium. All we found was har. So if we did not know anything about Hebrew, I would be confused on why haharium is not there. Or haharayama. Why wouldn't I see it? Or why wouldn't I see ayanaya, which is, we know is ayanya, but I'm saying if we didn't know anything about Hebrew, right? Which is what I went through, trying to figure this damn app out that General Q put me on, right? So it says har. Har is the root word. H2022. Let's see what har means, all right? Har is what it says, a shortened form of har, which is 2024, all right? Hill, mountain, hill country, mount. This is the outline of the biblical usage. Like, this is the outline for what it's used for. Here you go, mountain, 261 times. Mount, 224 times. Hill, 59 times. Hill country once. Promotion once. All right? So he said, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. Har. Now, what is ha at the beginning of a root word? Let's go back. What is ha at the beginning of a root word? You see, you got ha, har, yum. We know the yum is plural. So instead of mountain or hill, it becomes hills. What is this ha at the beginning of the root word? It's saying unto hills. So what is the ha used for in this case? Somebody type in and let me know what the ha was used for. Facebook, I see y'all too, Facebook. Don't be hiding, man. Don't hide on Facebook. Come up here and learn how we learn it. Don't be ashamed to get it wrong. Malaki get everything wrong. No, I'm joking. No, he be doing his thing. We got Mango in the building. Let me tell y'all something about this brother Mango. Young man Mango, how long you been coming to the school? 2 weeks. Mango been coming to the school for 2 weeks. 5 o'clock in the morning, we leave to go to New York for Hebrew Academy. I'm a Hebrew Academy instructor, right? So the brothers in this generation Hebrew Academy meet in Philly at 5 in the morning. Mango is outside 5 in the goddamn morning, ready to go to Hebrew Academy. Been in the goddamn school 2 weeks, out. I.U.I.C. is gay. I'm gonna say that. I.U.I.C. is gay. Give your Mango a hand, man. Gay OCC is gay. Gay MS. I need something better for them. They more child molesters than gay. Child molesters are gay. Gay MS. All right. Who else? All the rest of the alphabetical homosexual groups. They're all gay. Mango been in the school for 2 weeks trying to go to Hebrew Academy and feel that burn. Man, young man Mango, I applaud you for that. Now you gotta wait till the next generation. He came a little bit too late. All right. But what does ha at the beginning of a root word mean? Kiawana, you wrong. It doesn't mean two. What does ha at the beginning of a root word mean? Go ahead, Malaki. The. I'll give you that for quicker English, but for regular English, no. What is it in regular English? The. Damn right. I said the Byzantine Empire. Malaki went straight back to 1502. He said the, sir. Give Malaki a hand. He got it right. All right. So al is unto, ha, the, har, hill, yum is hills. Al haharium, unto the hills. Asha, I will lift up. Ayanya, my eyes. Al, unto, ha, the, harium hills. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. Let's read on. Go ahead.
From whence cometh my help?
From what?
From whence cometh my help?
From what?
From whence?
From whence? Now, this is where Malaki is stuck at. 1502 somewhere. From whence? From whence? Listen, ho, from whence you coming? Good night. From whence? Damn, your rib, you don't know about that. You ask her from when? Salaki, y'all. I'm damn joking, man. I gotta keep it moving, man. All right, so the next word is ma'ayan. Ma'ayan. Now, this is the ayan that the white man tried to spell with A-H-Y-A-N. Salaki, he said A-H-Y-I-N. And this is Salaki. I done spilled the damn water on my damn sleeve a little bit, man. Salaki. All right, so he said this I was an I. So let's see what he's gonna say about this I right here. Ma'ayan. All right. Ma'ayan. Ma'ayan. Let's see if they have it in the blue letter Bible, all right? And they don't have it. They skip it. Oh, no, they don't. Here we go. We got it right here. We got it right here. Ayan. Ayun. Let's click it. H370. There we go. Ayun. Here you go again. He got the same thing. Ayun. Where, whence? Where, whence? H370. Ayun is where or whence. In this case, it's saying from whence. So let me know what's the from. If I wanted to say, if I know Ayun, let me go back up. If I know Ayun means where or whence, if I wanted to say from where or from whence, how would I say this word? From where? From whence? How would I say that? Tell me what character would I use and how to use it. Let me know. From where? From whence? Somebody type it in. It's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta give it to y'all, man. I would say ma. Ma is the character that means from. I wanted to say from whence. Ma is the character that means from. So it would be ma ayun. In this case, it is ma ayun. It's right here. Ma ayun. Ma ayun. From whence? So I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence? Now let's see what the next word is. Go ahead.
Cometh my help.
Wait a minute. What?
Cometh.
What?
Cometh.
Cometh. Uh-oh, y'all. Y'all should remember this. Yaba'ah. For these classes that we teach, and I know me and I.S.U.P.K going back and forth, Officer I.S.U.P.K. But you got to remember, one of these words right here means come. I wonder which one it is. Let's click on it. Let's go to the interlinear, and let's see which word means come or go. Ba wa'ah. Ba wa'ah. Most of the time, the wa comes off of ba wa'ah. H935. H935. Oh, damn, I went to H934. So let's go over to H935. Okay, it says H935. All right, so lock. H935, Bawa'ah. All right, let's see what it means. To go, to go in, to enter, come, go, come in. What else? To enter in, come in, to come with, to come upon, fall or light upon, attack enemy, come to pass, to lead in, just like the Lord's Prayer, and lead us not. All right, lead us not and lead us. Salaki, now I lost my train of thought trying to figure out the Hebrew word for it. I know it was ba'ah. Oh, it was ba'ah and lead. All right. All right, so ba'ah meaning and lead in or and lead. I think it's ba'ah now. It's Salaki. I'm all off track trying to figure that out. All right. But you can see ba'ah means lead. All right. Or come, Salaki means come or bring or go. So Yah Ba'ah means what? Means coming. Means to come. They put the Yah on the front. My help cometh. My help cometh. Read on. So Ba'ah means come.
My help.
Salaki, y'all, I done lost my damn train of thought, man. Go ahead.
My help.
Oh, it said what?
My help.
My help. From whence cometh my help? Isaiah. All right. Tell me what's making this. Let's see. If I wanted to say something is my something, what character would I use? YouTube and Facebook. What character would I use? Just type in a character. If you don't know where it go on the front or the back, it's the wild. But just type in what character is used to say this is my something. This is my cup. This is my water. This is my money. This is my whore. Which cometh thou, whore? Answer to me, my. I'm joking. I already know. So, what character would you use to say this is my? I had to give it to y'all for time's sake, but I want to try to wait a little bit. I actually got to give it to y'all for time's sake because we're getting short on the time. Is the Yah at the end of a root word? Right, down pat. My help. There's only one word left. Izar Yah. So Izar must mean help. Let's see. That may not always be true. Let's see. Izar. This devil got Izar. Like Ezel off of damn Friday. My help. H5828. All right. Let's click it. And see where it goes to, man. Izar H5828. Let's see what it means. Let's see what it means. Izar means help, secure, one who helps. Oh, it also means help meet. Izar. Izara. Izara. Ha. Izara would be a help meet, or it might just be Izar. Never know. Or you could put the hi at the end to say she helps. Izara. Izara. Izara would means she helps. If it was a help meet, you could say it's my help meet. My rib. She helps. Izara. Because why? H528, 5828 means help. The word Izar means help. All right. So now let's go back to the Hebrew interlinear. Izar. Now let's go to verse 2. So verse 1 is Asha'ah, which means I will lift up. Ayanya, my eyes. Al, unto. Haharim, the hills. My ayan, from where or from when? Oh, this is a good example. I hope y'all get this. This is a good example of why this is not the King James English. The Bible said from whence. This says from where. Because it's trying to make it plain English. From where? This is why it's not the King James English. All right. From whence cometh. You see that? From where comes my help. That's not the King James English. From whence cometh my help. All right. Asha'ah ayanya al haharium. Ma'ayan yaba'a izarya. Now, let's go back. We're going to get the next one. Izarya, verse 2. Read it again. Or read on. Salaki.
Verse 2. My help cometh from the Most High, which made heaven and earth. Verse 3.
No. Read it again. Salaki.
Come on. My help cometh from the Most High.
My what?
My help.
So at the beginning of this verse, it says, my help. As you can see, it's two my helps. It says, from whence cometh my help? My help coming from the Most High. So that's two my helps. So Izarya, right there. If y'all didn't know, this is the I.S.U.P.K. We use this as a camp prayer. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, ayanya, al, haharya, ma'ayan, yaba'a. Ma'ayan. Salaki. Ma'ayan, yaba'a, Izarya, ma'ayin. Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza. Namawat, Regalka, Al Yanawum. Like, I forget it. We do it all the time at camp, so I sort of remember it, all right? But I'm jamming up some words. But Isaiah, Ma'ain. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Most High's name. And Aisha. And Wa'aratazah. Damn, I'm jamming it up. But I know it a little bit, all right? So don't sweat it. So Isaiah, we know means my help. We just went through Isaiah. This is the second one to say, because he said, from where comes my help? Then he said, my help comes. Ma'ain. Now, ma'ain is, I couldn't get the, let me go ahead and get the concordance number. We're going to look up ma'ain. We back in the back in the, what the hell is this at? Hebrew interlinear. Back in the Hebrew interlinear, we're going to type in H5973. All right. H5973 into the Blue Letter Bible. Let's see what we can get. See if it pops up. All right. H5973. So boom, boom, 5973. Now I'm gonna turn the phone back straight up so I can be able to get back through this. Okay, I see it don't want to move. It's sort of stuck. No sweat. I know exactly where we at. In Psalms, Ruth, 1 Samuel, Nehemiah, Job, Psalms 121. So let's get that. They skipped it. All right. Well, let's go back to the Psalms then and see what they say. Let's see what ma'ain means on this one. See if we can find it. See if they got it in here. Do they got ma'ain? Okay, they got wa'ain. Wa'ain. Let's see if they got it on here. Wa'ain. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, they got I'm like. From imum, with, against, toward, along, from among. All right. Now let's also see if we can find it in the two-letter lookup. All right. Oh, it also says King James Strong's in the following manner: from, between, from, among. So we got it in here meaning from. And they said the root word was I'm, a preposition with, against, toward, beside. The King James Version uses it as from, between, from, among, for, from. All right, so ma'ain is from. So it's saying from my help. It's saying from whence cometh my help? My help from among the Lord, or my help cometh from the Lord. Read it again, young man Mango. Shalom on the Christ.
Verse 2, my help cometh from the Most High.
So my help. Now notice I don't have the Yaba'ah because it's going. Remember, this is Hebrew. It's still saying, from whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Most High. So the cometh, you see, it ain't the same. Let me show you. You see, this cometh doesn't look like that. This one got like the little different, like the little word, like the design of the word to show that this cometh is pertaining to this one right here, or this cometh was placed here like it is or like. My help from the Most High. Isaiah ma'ain Yahweh. From whence cometh my help? My help from or come the Lord. Why? Because we said, I lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence come my help. My help from the Lord, or my help cometh from the Most High. Now let's touch on the Most High's name real quick. All right, real quick. We're gonna click this word and see if this is the Most High's name, Yahweh, or is it Jehovah or Yehovah, some old stupidness, or is it what the gay OCC like to say, Anya. So we see Lord H3068, and you can see what it say. The white man got the Yah, the Ha. This is a Va, but he got an H. So his is going to be YHVH. And let's just click it and see if it was always YHVH. Why is it Y? Why isn't it Jehovah? Why isn't it God? Why isn't it Anya? Damn fools, all right? It's from Yahaya. It's from Haya. Haya is the root of it. And you know how I mean Haya meaning to be. They saying that's the root of it. Now it's used as Lord, it's used as God. They of course they would put that in there to say Jehovah. But let's take a look at it, all right? Now it says Yahweh, but here they put Jehovah. It says name of the supreme God amongst the Hebrews. This is Ha-Alahayim, meaning the power or the powers amongst the Hebrews. Later Hebrews, for some centuries before the time of Christ, either misled by a false interpretation or of certain laws, or else following some old, I was about to go into superstition or super, they talking about how we went off from the Lord. Superstition regarded this name as very holy. Now listen to the white man. From some old superstition regarded this name as very holy. Tried to say we were superstitious for saying the Most High's name is Yahweh, right? Now, if y'all know anything about the what is it called? Somebody about the characters in the Most High name. Somebody type it in. Begin with a T. Go ahead. The Tetragrammaton. Thank you. You go back to the interlinear. All right. I'm gonna try to make this quick on the Lord's name. Bang. Gotta go back to it. Salaki. I went off for a second and went to the wrong thing. The proper name of the one true God, all right, is Yahweh. Wait, unpronounced except with the vowel pointings of 0136. So we used to, the white man is a devil, y'all. Let me tell you what it's saying. It's saying we don't pronounce the Lord's name unless we say it like this. He's a goddamn liar, except with the vowels, huh? The white man, listen, you can't trust the white man, all right? And who know about the Tetragrammaton, man? Do I gotta go to the what you call it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to it real quick just to prove the point. Let me go to the Tetragrammaton. I'm gonna pull this up for y'all on Google, right? Y'all can know what the Tetragrammaton is. Because as we can see on here, the white man is the devil. All right. Now the white man, he got the Yehovah VH or YHVH from the Tetragrammaton, which was YHWH. All right. I'll just type it in here on the internet, and I'm gonna cast this to the TV. All right, so y'all can see this real quick. WH is where Jehovah Witnesses get they changed this to a J and use JHVH to say Jehovah, right? But before it was Yehovah, and before that it was Yahweh. And a white man being a devil tried to say it was only pronounced when we said the vowels. There's no vowels in Hebrew. The only vowel in Hebrew would be considered I. All right. which is once again, where did they get Yahweh from? A lot of people like to say Yahweh. All right, where did they get that from? Damn, did I cast this to the TV? Thought I casted this to the TV. Might be taking a minute. Don't sweat. I might got this to the TV. Give me a second, y'all. I only want to touch on it real quick. Here we go. All right, so now I'm about to cast this to the TV so y'all can see it, see what's going on, what we got on the screen. All right. Now remember, they said this is the name of the one true God. So now I typed in YHWH, right? Just to pull up the tetragrammaton because I wasn't too sure how the hell you spell tetragrammaton, right? And I was trying to get it because we short on time. So it says, this one says Yahweh, the God of who? The Israelites. Wait a minute. Is it everybody's God? No, the hell it ain't. I mean, no, the hell he is not. Salaki, Lord. No, the hell the Lord ain't. He's not the Lord of everybody. The Most High, which this is not his name, but as you can see, it says YHWH, the God of the Israelites. Hold on, let me move this over so y'all can see this fully. All right. The God of the Israelites, whose name was revealed to Moses through consonants. Wait a minute. Y'all remember the consonants only, meaning just the characters? YHWH, called the Tetragrammaton. After the Babylonian exile, 6th century BCE, and especially from 3rd century BCE on, Jews ceased to use the name, not this bastard, for 2 reasons. So now it's going to go into the Tetragrammaton. But that's pretty much enough what you need right there. All right. Before it was any of that Jehovah crap, or Yahish, the Most High's name, the Yah, the Ha, and the Y and the Ha, right? Which is what this is stand for. Yah, Ha, the Y, and the Ha. Of course, it would go that way. All right. The Most High's name is Yahweh, but I do want to click on it. I want to go to the Wikipedia as well. You see where that's at? That's the Britannica. You go to the Britannica. That's pretty too wild. Get what I'm saying? This is to touch on the Most High's name for a second. All right. Now let's get back to it. I want to go back to this. I want to go back to the class real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I believe that right there, pretty much did it. The Tetragrammaton, you know, is the name of the God of the Israelites. All right. So now let's go back. So we touched on the Most High's name real quick. Because it's saying my help coming from the Lord, or my help coming from Yahweh, the one true power, the only living God, the God that hateth iniquity, the terrible power, the Most High power, Yahweh. All right. Not Yahweh, not none of the garbage, man. Not none of the bull crap. All right, so with that being said, let's move on. So Isaiah, my help from Ma'ayin, the Most High, Aisha. So it's Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha. Who remembers what Aisha means? Somebody type in what Aisha means. Somebody type it in. Let me know what Aisha means in the Hebrew. If you don't know, for times, I just got to move on. Type it in. If you know it, if you don't know it, it's Tawab. We're going to click on it and see what it means, all right? This is 8:17, and we got a couple more verses to go. Aisha. Aisha means what? To do, to accomplish, to make, to do work, to make, to produce, to do, to work. All right? To deal, to act, to affect, to make, to make, to make. To produce, to prepare. So we get it. To make an offering. Remember, like a burnt offering. Well, okay, it was something else they used for burnt offering, but I.S.U.P.K is to make an offering as well. But you get it. It means to make or to be made. So read what you got in the English. Most High in Christ, Brother Richard. You got it right. Go ahead, young man Mango.
My help cometh from the Most High, which made...
Malaki, see me again. Say it again.
My help cometh from the Most High, which made heaven.
Which what?
Which made.
Which what?
Which made.
I.S.H.A. made. I.S.H.A. You can pour the rest in here. It got water in there. You keep the water in there. I take. Yeah, you can mix it with the water. No sweat. So let's get it. So it's saying made. It's saying which made. All right. Now I.S.H.A. it don't have the which would be a shar. A shar is that or which. That's why they got that made. But they don't have it up here, which the word ashar means which. All right. Not like a witch for Halloween witch, but like which one, this or that one. All right. So I.S.H.A., which means made in this case. Shemayim. We ain't got to go to that. We know Shemayim means heavens, right? We know that, right? We know the wallet. We know Shemayim means heaven or heavens. I believe we got that one down pat. I believe we know Shemayim means heaven or heavens. All right, so let's go back and let's move forward. And that's just for time's sake, y'all. We know, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know, Shemayim means heaven or heavens. So read what you got, young man Mango.
My help cometh from the Most High, which
my help, Isaiah, from Ma'im, Yahweh, the Most High. Go ahead. Which made I.S.H.A.
heaven and earth.
Heaven. Shemayim. Wa Aratazah. We know Aratazah means earth or land. And we'll click it and prove it. Matter of fact, since it's right here and we short on time, Aratazah and earth. Why? Because it said Wa Aratazah. We know Wa at the beginning of a root word means and. Aratazah means earth. The white man has Tourette's up there, like his idiot behind got Tourette's syndrome. He's a damn fool. It means earth is Aratazah, not Tourette's. All right, it's 8776. So Wa Aratazah means and earth. Why? Because Aratazah means earth. Okay, we're gonna pull it up for you just so you can see it. It means land, earth, whole earth, land or earth. All right, let's move on. Read on. So we in the next chapter. I mean the next verse. But I'm gonna read it for you. Isaiah, my help, I'm from Yahweh, the Most High, I.S.H.A., which made Shemayim, heaven and earth. All right, read on.
Verse 3.
So my help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. Go ahead.
He will not suffer thy foot.
Wait a minute. He will not what?
Suffer.
He will not suffer. So Al, which made heaven and earth. Which made heaven and earth. Here we go. Al Yathun. Al Yathun. Ah, damn, Salag, it went back. Let me go back to the, here we go. All right, we're going to move forward. Where we at? Boom. Go to verse 3. Al Yathun. Al Yathun. Right there. So let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go right here. Salaki, y'all. Trying to get this thing right. Al Yathun. Lama, I'll read it in Hebrew first since we didn't get nobody to read it. Al Yathun Lamawat Ragalka. Al Yanawam. Shamarka. Shamarka. All right. So Al Yanawam, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka. All right. So now, let's read. Read it again from the top.
Verse 3.
Go ahead.
He will not suffer thy foot.
So now, Al, we'll look up Al. They don't have Al right here. So what we'll do is we'll go over here, H408. Why? Because the concordance number is right here, 408. 408. Damn, Salaki, I'll jam that up, bro. I done hit the damn screen. H408. Trying to check back with Facebook. Make sure post your comments. So we'll go right into the Blue Letter Bible. We'll type in H408. First, I want to flip this up real quick. Go back. There we go. Now I'm going to pull it back up. Boom. Let's type in H. And this thing went right back. All right. Maybe the Lord. We'll just type in H408. And that's just like Christians, man. Christians, they believe that if something don't go in their favor, God can't be in the midst of it. I didn't hit the lottery, so God didn't want me to hit the lottery. Or I'm going to hit the lottery, so God wanted me to hit the lottery. How about Satan let you hit the lottery, you damn fool? Because he knew you was going to smoke crack cocaine once you hit it. You was going to buy a block of raw and sniff it all up and cook some of it and smoke it. H408, we're going to go back to Psalms 121. I think I passed Psalms. Proverbs, boom. Let's get Psalms. We got 31 in one. Psalm 71. All right, let's get Psalm 71. All right, so Al. Let's see what we find using the word Al. In Psalm 71, we typed in H408. We went through all the little verses that showed that it had H408. And we looking up this word right here, Al. All right. In Psalms H408, we in Psalms 71 and 1, just to look up this word. So Al, let's see what it's used for. No, not, nor, neither, nothing, as wish or preference, do not, let there not be, not, no, nothing. All right. Never, nay, neither, no, none, nor, nothing, rather. So it's saying not or no, as we can see. So it's saying not. So in this case, the al means not. Let's go back. Go back to Psalms 121. So this al right here in verse 3 is saying not. This al is saying not. Al Yathun. Now, what does Yathun mean? Anybody know? Let's look. Because we short on time. I'll just get it for y'all. Nathun. Nathun means what? Give. It's saying do not give. But in this case, it's saying something else. It's saying do not suffer. Al Yathun. The al is not. In this case, it's suffer. Why? Because it says suffer right here. So they changed the al, which means, so they placed al, which means do not, or no, or not. And then they changed the na to a ya. So they took out the na and made it a ya. All right? To say suffer. Because nathun means suffer as well. Is used 18 times. All right? This is all the different words and ways that is used. Used as give the most 1,000 times, but it's used as suffer 18 times, meaning what? To allow. He's not going to allow. We asking the Lord, and this is probably why they changed it, because we're asking the Lord to not allow. So al yathun. So do not allow. All right. Let's go back. So al, meaning not, yathun, allow or suffer. Not suffer. Read it again, young man Mango.
Verse 3. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
So the Lord will not suffer. The Lord will not suffer. Let's go down to Lama Wat. And let's see what that means as well. So they skip. All right, okay, here we go. Mawat. White man has mat over there like a damn fool. So H4132, Mawat. Mawat. Let's see what it says. A shaking, wavering, meaning shaking or tottering or pole or bear. Here you go. It means moved twice, upon the staff once, barred twice, and yoked once. Meaning move in the sense of what? Of wavering. Meaning don't let us be shaking or scared. All right. Here you go right here. Shaking, a tottering. All right. So don't let our feet shake. Don't let our feet be moved with fear. All right. This is a I.S.U.P.K camp prayer. Okay. You right, Taza War. You right. Meaning he suffer. Meaning not he suffer. All right. So Al was not the Yathun, meaning he suffer. All right. Damn, Salaki. Hold on. Salaki. Meaning he suffer. Here we go. I'm glad they pulled it up right here. Al Yathun. Yathun meaning suffer. Or in this case, he suffer. He not suffer. So our help coming from the Most High, which made in heaven and earth. He what? Not suffer. He will suffer. I mean, will not suffer. This right here is saying he will not suffer because of the tense. So not suffer. Al Yawan. Al Yathun. The Yah saying he won't suffer. He will not suffer. All right, future tense, okay? So with that being said, let's keep on going because we're short on the time. All right, but lamawat, meaning to be moved. To be moved. Let not our feet to be moved. And it actually said right here, though it doesn't say it in the actual verse. Read it again.
Verse 3. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Oh, it does say it. To be moved. Well, that's it. Lamawat. So he will suffer. Not. He will not suffer. He, the Yah meaning he will, for the tense, for the future sense, saying he will what? Suffer. In this case is he will not, or not he will suffer, or he will not suffer what? To be moved. To be moved. To be moved. Let's see what Ragal Ka means. So Al, Yathun, Lamawat, Ragal Ka. Let's go down to Ragal and see what we get. All right. Ragal is H7272. It is a feminine noun. It means foot. Ragal Ka, Ka at the end, meaning thy foot. As you can see, it means foot or leg. All right. Let not thy foot. In this case, of God. In this case, of God, meaning, remember, because he's saying thy foot. Don't let your feet be moved. Meaning what? Anything in your name and in your reputation. Don't let them prevail over your reputation. Over you, Lord. because the Lord ain't going to be shaken. Don't let your feet be shaken. Why? Because we down here on the ground moving for the Lord and for his cause, for his purpose, on the Lord's orders. All right? To raise this nation. Regal is the root word. Regal, which is up here. Regal. Regal. In this case, it was regal ka, meaning thy foot. As we read, remember it said of God. Lord, don't let your foot be moved. Regal ka, meaning your foot, meaning the foot of the Lord. All right? Don't let your foot be moved. Meaning, don't let what you got going on. You got us moving down here on the ground. Don't let your feet be moved or be shaken. Meaning, don't let somebody come up and stop this thing or take us off or distract us or prevail against us, in a sense. All right? Don't let your foot be moved. All right? Let's read on. Read on, young man Mango, in the English. Tell everybody where you at.
Verse 3 at the end.
We're in Psalms 121, verse 3. Salaki at Facebook if I missed any questions. Go ahead.
Psalms 121, verse 3 at the end. He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
All right, let's get it. He that keepeth thee. All right. So let's see what the owl is in this case. Because the word is al, ya, nawam. Ya, nawam. All right. Let's look it up. What I'm going to do is go back to the Hebrew interlinear so I can find what? This right here. This is strong. This is the concordance number. Al. Meaning what? In this case, it was saying he will. Or in this case, it was saying not. A young man Mango. We're going to go back to H408 on the owl.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that what?
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Damn, it's like it went too far back. So let's type it in, H408. See if it's the same one, which we know it is, but I'm doing it just just for the class purpose. Try to make it quick because we short on time. We know it means do not, no, not, nor, not any of that stuff. All right. So we're gonna pull it up real quick. Psalm 71 and 1. Gonna pull it up. Get the owl. The owl is right here. Psalm 71 and 1. You're gonna click on it. Hit the interlinear. Owl. In this case, is used as owl. Abba washa. Abba washa. All right. Owl Abba washa. So is what is used as right now. So we're gonna go to the owl. H408. We know that it means what? No, let not. Not, let there not be. Let not. So we know it's saying let not. Remember before it was saying I'll your son and will not suffer. All right. Oh, and let not thy Salaki. Regal ka, we know thy foot. All right, so let's go back so we can get everything. Just in case I jam it up. Oh, damn, I went back too goddamn far. Here we go. I done went back too far, y'all. So lock it. All right, okay, cool. We got to go back to Psalms 121. Lock it about that, Aki. Not why Aquafian. So we in verse 3. Al Yanawam. Keep doing that too. I keep doing the same thing. All right, here we go. Interlinear. Al Yanawam. So, and so like this is will not suffer he. he will not, or he suffer not, or not he suffer, or he will not suffer. Oh, Salaki, I forgot the tense on this. He will suffer not, or let not he suffer, or he will not suffer, lamawat, to be moved, regalka, thy foot. All right. Al, meaning let not or no. Let's see what Yanawam means, okay? Yanawam. All right, we got Nawam. Nawam is the root word H5123. Nawam. It's up here again, Nawam. Yeah, we in verse 3. We got 8 verses to go through and like 15 minutes to do it. I believe we got 5 more verses to go through. To be drowsy, slumber, to sleep, to slumber, be drowsy. Read what you got, young man, Mango.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
So al yana one means not slumber. So he will not suffer to be moved thy foot. Will not slumber, or he will not slumber. Like I said, at certain times you don't have to put a ya there all the time because we already speaking in masculine tense. The ya is a connector. We know that is to connect the certain words, like the certain suffixes onto the root word. And is also used as plural, and is also used in the front to say he's doing this, depending on the context of how you saying it. To say he did it, he is hawa'ah. But when you latching it onto a root word, is also saying he did it. In other words, when we speaking, if you don't see a feminine tense, you know that it's already saying he. All right, so that's what's going on in this tense right here. Al yanawum, and let not. Yanawum, what? Slumber. So yanawum is he slumber. And he will not slumber. The same thing right here that says will suffer. This is will slumber. Not will slumber. Not will suffer. And we all know he will not, because the ya in the ya is the masculine singular tense for the future tense. The masculine singular future tense, masculine singular future tense. He will suffer, he will slumber. All right. And the owl in this case, H408, not what? He will not suffer. He will not slumber. All right. Read on. After slumber, read it again from the top.
Verse 3. He will not slumber. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
So he that what? Keepeth thee. Keepeth who? Keepeth you. He that keepeth you. Shamar. You know the word shamar means what, Tamayam? Watch, or guard, or keep. Meaning to what? What Tamayam said, to watch, to guard, to keep. Keep watch. That's the whole phrase. Meaning to keep, to watch, to guard. To guard who? The ka's at the end, to guard you. Remember, old Quaker English, thee, you. To guard you. I'll not yanawam slumber, or he slumber. So he will not slumber, but keep thee. All right. So it's saying, and I'm just gonna say this in the English how it is. I'll bring it together. He will not slumber. So not he will. He will not suffer. So not he will suffer. To be moved, thy foot, or foot thy, or not not slumber, or not he slumber, keep thee. That's the English. But it's saying he will not suffer to be moved thy foot, or he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that what? He that keepeth you will not slumber. So he will, or Salakia, he that keepeth you will not slumber. Because it's his will. This is saying he will. Remember, the Yah here is he will not suffer. So he will not, or Salakia, I can do it the easier way. Since there's no feminine tense, he keepeth thee, or he watch thee, will not slumber, or he will not slumber that keep you. All right? I'm just showing, I hope I'm not confusing y'all. I'm just showing y'all the English of what it's saying. And the English is saying, and he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keep you will not slumber. All right. Hope I ain't confusing y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to see how it's written in our language. All right, so that was the end of that one. Let's move on to verse 4. I might have to get the rest next week because I see we got 15 minutes left. I done took way too long, man. All right, read on, young man Mango.
Come on. Verse 4. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
If y'all remember from last week, Hana means to look, means lo. It means behold. It means to see, like behold, to look, lo. And the Bible would say lo. Remember a precept says, don't believe them that I'm paraphrasing. They say lo here or lo there. Meaning behold, Christ is over here. Behold, Christ is over there. Or what? Look, Christ is over here. Or look, Christ is over there. Or see, meaning look. You tell a person to look so they can see it, right? So Hana means lo, or look, or behold. So Hana, and we just did La'ah Yanawam. We just went through that. So read it again from the top.
Come on. Verse 4. Behold, he that keepeth Israel.
Now, I'm gonna take it back just one tad bit, all right? So we can see what it's saying right here. It says, he that keepeth thee. Remember, the same thing happened with cometh. Said, my help cometh from the Lord. Or Slakia, from whence cometh my help cometh from the Lord. This one is saying, he that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel. So, well, what? Shall neither slumber. So it's the same thing, not sleep. Not slumber, neither sleep, neither slumber. Behold, neither slumber. Behold, neither slumber, or neither he will slumber. Or behold, he will neither slumber. All right. Remember what I was telling you about when you read it, your mind. Well, my mind, I'll say this. Maybe your mind is a lot better than mine. You can understand a lot clearer. When I read the Hebrew, right, I'm gonna click on it just so we can get the understanding. When I read the Hebrew, right, when I say I'll read it straight through like Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayeshun, Shawamar, Yashalam, right? But when I go to understand it, like if I know what the words mean that I'm reading, I'll say Hana, behold, La'ah, no, Yanawam, slumber, or he will slumber. Wala'ah, I mean, all right, I don't want to give you the breakdown, but it'll say, behold, no, he slumber. Behold, no, he slumber. Or behold, he will not. He will, because this is the tense for he will. So behold, no, he will slumber. No, he will slumber. Or behold, he will slumber not. Or behold, he will not slumber. He will, because I know this is meaning he will not slumber. All right? Hope I ain't confused nobody. It sounded a little bit confusing to me, but I'm just trying to show you all the different ways so you can get what it's saying. This is not, this Yah is a tense to say he will do something. This is whatever the something he's doing. So not slumber he will, or he will not slumber. This is saying, behold, he will not slumber. Wala'ah, and not, or and no, or and neither. All right. So let's go back. I just want to keep reading. All right. It says, behold, he that keepeth Israel. All right. Now remember, the keepeth Israel shawamar is present tense, keepeth. Shawamar, present tense, meaning he's keeping Israel. This is Yasharala, keeping Israel. So it's saying, behold, so Hana, la'ayanawam, neither slumber. Wa la'a, and no. Yayishun. So let's see what Yayishun mean, all right? Let's see if we can find it in the Hebrew. We got 10 minutes left and 4 verses to go through. Good night. I'm definitely going to have to get the rest of this next week, man. I ain't even going front. I don't want to. So, Yeshun. Yeshun. Yeshun means what? And they got it up here saying Yeshin. The white man's the devil. He was, oh, they do got it up here. Yeshun. The white, listen, look. I play this damn thing. I know he ain't going to say Yeshun.
Strong's H 3462. Yashan. Yashan.
The white man is the devil.
Second entry. Yashan.
Yashan. Wait. What? Okay. The white man is the devil. All right. He said this was Yeshun. What did he say it was? I don't want to play it again, man. Oh, he said Yashan. He couldn't even say shin or shun. We know this is saying Yashun. So he said this one is Yashan, and then he said this one is Yashan. He's a goddamn devil. I got to move on. He's a devil, man. That means to sleep. Yashun. So Yashun meaning he will not sleep. All right? Or he sleep. So he that keeps Israel. Why? This keep right here is present tense. Shawamar. Shawamar is present tense. So he sleep. He slumber. This is not slumber and not sleep. So behold, he will not slumber and he will sleep. Or he will not slumber and he will not sleep. Who? That keepeth Yasharala. So in English is, behold, he that Israel shall what? Shall not slumber and or nor sleep. All right? So he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Hana la'a yanawam wala'a yayashun Shawamar Yashala. God damn it. We got 4 more verses left, man. All right, y'all, listen. I want to go over. I definitely want to go over, man. I want to go over, definitely. But don't sweat it. I'm not going to go over. I'm going to get whatever I can get in now. And then the next time we'll go a little bit into this and we'll go into something else, all right? So let's finish up verse 5. We only got 3 more verses left after 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's the last one. All right. Depending on how it is, we'll see if I go over. So Yahweh, we know the Lord's name. Hold on, let me click the interlinear so we can get it better. We get it right across the screen. Yahweh, we know that's the Most High. Shamar Kai, We know that's saying your watch or watch you. All right. Yahweh, we know that's the Most High's name. Tazal. Let's look up Tazal. Look up Tazal. Tazal. Oh, first, Salaki, y'all, I'm going all about this the wrong way. Let me read the verse in Hebrew. Yahweh. Come on, Malaki, you got to get up here and read this damn Hebrew out. You here, Malaki. I done took Malaki off the scene. I put him on the bench. Malaki, he back now. He in the starting five. He ready to go. He in the starting five for the second half, for the last quarter. Come on, man. Go to teacher staff. You got to read that out. You should be able to get this one. Malaki do it, damn. He definitely Tawab, for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Psalms 121, verse 5. Yahweh.
Go ahead.
Shamarka.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
I.
Nope.
Tazalka.
Go ahead.
Al like it.
Oh, you got it.
Al Yai.
Al Yai. If you get this one, I'd be surprised. You was on to it, but this one is a little bit swift.
Is it Yama Yanad?
Nope. It's something that's unusual, like Mara, like Ma-Ra, like Ma-Ra. The only two ways to get.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
How you get Ma? Something got to be connected. How you get Ra? Something got to be connected.
Yum.
Is Yun, like Ma-Ra. Yum-Yin-Ka. Give him a hand. All right, give him a hand. That one was a little tricky because both of these is connected. Yum-Yun. All right. Yum-Yin-Ka. So Tazal, we never got Tazal. We're going to look up Tazal. Give Malaki a hand. He did a damn good job. Tazal, 86738. Look at this bastard, man. Tazal. Tassel. Tassel. It comes from talal, which is the root word. It means shade or shadow. All right. Read what you got, young man Mango. Yeah, I'll take it back.
Verse 5.
Go ahead.
The Most High is thy keeper. The Most High is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Ooh, the Most High is thy keeper. The Most High is thy shade upon thy right hand. So, let's go back. Let's look at it. The Most High, what? Is your watch, or your watcher, or your keeper, or thy keeper, or thy watcher, or thy guard, or your guard. Because the ka meaning your, thy, all right, the, there. Not there, but your, in the sense of you. So the Lord, your keeper, or thy keeper. The Most High is, ain't no is up in here, thy keeper. The Most High, what? Is what? Your shade. The Most High is the Most High is thy keeper. The Most High is thy shade. Go al. Al means on or upon or against or over. What? The Most High is thy keeper. What? Al. Upon. Upon what? Hand. Yum yun means right. Ban yum yun means son of what? The right. Son of the right. Not a son of sorrow, but a son of what? The right. Yum yun. So the Most High is what? Your keeper, or thy keeper, or thy guard. The Most High is what? Your shade. Upon what? Hand right, or upon what? Your right hand. And with the ka is your right hand. Upon hand, your right. Upon hand, your right. Upon your right, which is yum yun hand. Let's move on. All right. Let's move on. Let's keep it moving. Verse 6. Let's get it in. I'll read verse 6 in the Hebrew. And then young man Mango, you're going to take it away in the English. All right. As soon as I'm done, you follow up. Yahweh mum hash la'a yakaka wa yarak bala yala.
The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night.
The sun, Yahweh mum. Let's get Yahweh mum real quick. Let's see what it means. Do they have Yahweh mum? They don't have Yahweh mum. All right. What we got to do, we got to go to the Hebrew interlinear. I may go over probably about 15 minutes. So boom, we on verse 6. So Yahweh mum is the concordance number is 3119. I went to the Hebrew interlinear just to get that. All right, 3119. We're gonna go back to the blue letter Bible. We're gonna type it in 3119. So like I meant to put H 3119. That's how you look up the Old Testament Hebrew. H 3119. Gotta put that H in front. So let's go. Where we at? Psalms. Come on, Psalms. I see you over here somewhere. Let's get it. Psalms. Let's see where they got it at. We go to Psalms 13, Psalms 22, Psalms 32, Psalms 43, 42. Let's see if we can get close. Oh, Psalms 121 and 6. They got it. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna be mad if they ain't, because they ain't show up, so I ain't gonna go to that one. Let's see if they got it here. Oh, well, and I went to the right one. Boom, 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 la, boom, 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 la, ya, la, Yahweh mum. All right. Say they have Yahweh mum. I must didn't see it over on the last one. Yahweh mum by day. So Yahweh mum is H31 and 18. It means Yawam. Yawam is day. All right. Yahweh mum meaning by day. It also means by day in the daytime, daytime. All right. So let's go back to Psalms 121 and 6. Yahweh mum meaning by day. By day, what? Hashamash. Shamash meaning is H8121. It means the sun. It means sun. The ha in the beginning of the root word means the sun. Yeah, the white man, the devil, Chris Knowledge J. Shout out to Karak. Sign in after class or right before class is over. Salakia. Sign in right before class is over. So H8121 is Shamash, sun. In this case, it was Ha Shamash. So by day, the sun. La'a means no. Let's see what Yakaka means. All right. Naka. So Nuka. Nuka means smite. If we can get it. To strike, smite, hit, beat, slay, kill. To be stricken, to be smitten. All right. It means smite. Was it a different root word? Nope, that is the root word. Naka is the primitive root. So Yaka, Yakaka. The sun, what? No, smite. But this is the Yah, meaning what? He will what? He will or shall. Meaning he, meaning future tense. The sun, no, shall smite. Shall smite. All right. The sun, no, smite. All right. Kaka. The sun no smite. Ka. A ka was placed on the front. All right. The sun no smite. What? Why? Your rock. All right. So let's see what why your rock means. Oh, Salakia. By day, the sun no smite. So let's see what why your rock means. Your rock is the moon. Ain't that something? Don't Muslims pray to a rock? That's probably where they get the word rock from. From rock. So rock or Salaki, I don't want to jam it up. Your rock. Your rock is a primitive root. It got your reach. Come on, man. He's a deaf. Oh my goodness. He got Yara'ak. Anyway. Your rock means moon. All right, let's go back. So why your rock and moon? And moon. Let's see what Balayala means, all right? So we got so far, by day the sun, no smite, and moon. All right? Pretty sure that why is within this phrase right here. The sun, no smite. So the sun, no smite, and the moon. All right. So the sun, so by day the sun no smite, and moon. Let's see what Balayala means. All right. I'll give it to you over time sake. It means by night. I already knew because Tawab Layala means what? Good night. Or Layala Tawab Salaki means night good or good night. So Layala means night. Night as opposed to day, gloom, protective shadow. All right. We're going to keep it moving so we get this done. It's already 9:04. We got 2 more verses. So what it's saying is by day, the sun, no smite, and the moon by night. So the sun shall not smite thee. The sun shall not, by day, the sun shall this Yah not smite by night. Read what you got, young man Mango.
Verse 6. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night. So the white man's English, of course, it always sounds jammed up. All right. So let's read verse 7. And let's try to get through this and be done by 9:15. All right. And we'll do the salute and we'll wrap it up. When we get done before that, we're going to do some prayers for the Lord being so gracious on us to get this done. Yahweh, Yashamar Ka, Makau Rai, Yashamar. We know Yahweh is the most, Salaki. Af Napashka. And I'm saying it because I know this prayer. We do it every Friday, all right? So Yahweh is the Most High. Once again, it's the I.S.U.P.K camp prayer, Psalms 121. Yahweh, Yashamar Ka. Read what you got.
Verse 7. The Most High shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul.
The water. Yahweh, the Most High power, the terrible power. Once again, he shall. That he is Yahweh. This Yah meaning shall. He's going to do this future tense. The Most High shall preserve or guard or protect you, Ka, Shamar Ka, or keep you. The Most High shall guard you. The Most High shall guard you. Macau. Let's see what Macau means, all right? Salakia. I gotta break it down for time's sake. From all evil. You know, ma in the beginning of a root word means from, or how, or what in some cases, all right? Kal, we know means all or any. Rai means evil. We know Rai means evil from the Lord's Prayer, all right? Yashamar, he guard, or he will guard. Af with. Napashka. Let's get Napashka. All right. So, Lucky, I gotta move on for time's sake. All right. Shout out to Captain Kapash. This word right here means Napash. All right. Let's get it. Napash. H53:15. So, Lucky, y'all know I'm moving fast. I know I get to the crib. My rib gonna be like, you went too fast. Well, listen, I had to. All right. It means soul, self, life, creature, person, appetite, mind, living being, desire, emotion, passion. That which breathes, the breathing substance, or the breathing soul, or inner being of man. That's one, right? Living being with life in the blood, the man himself, self, person, individual, seat of the appetites, seat of the emotions, activity of the mind, the boyus, I guess that means activity of the character, the boyus. It means soul, life, person, mind, body. So, what is it saying? It's saying the Most High what? Read it again, Mango. The Most High, go ahead.
Shall preserve thee from all evil.
Shall preserve thee. So the Lord shall protect or preserve you from all evil. Go ahead.
He shall preserve.
He shall protect. This is he shall. This Yah. He will in the future tense. Go ahead.
Preserve thy soul.
Thy soul. Ka is at the end. Napash is soul. Thy soul. The Af is pertaining to this. He will protect what? Thy soul. Af Napashka. With is a connector word. That means it's saying with. Like as in these two are together. That's just how we wrote. All right. 909. Let's keep going. Where we at? Verse 8, the last verse. Let's get it. Go ahead, read. Oh, Salaki, let me read in the Hebrew. Salaki, you know the tradition. Hebrew before the English. Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Afka, Waba Afka. Salaki, Waba Wa'aka, Ma'aitha, I will love. Go ahead.
Verse 8. The Most High shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, even forevermore.
So the Most High shall preserve thy going out. Terrible power. He shall. You know what that Yah means? What? Protect, preserve, keep. What? He shall preserve what?
Thy going out.
Going out. Going out. The Kai at the end we know is thy. Let's see what Taza'af. I know Taza'ah. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, Taza'ah means to go out or to go forth. All right. To go out, to come out, to exit, go forth. All right. To go or come out or forth, depart, to go forth, to go forward, proceed, to go toward something. All right. Now, you're going to be the same way. A lot of y'all probably are the same way. You're going to start to remember certain root words. That's why it's so key that we learn root words. I think I'm going to start doing that. I think I'm going to take a break off breaking down some of these things. And we're going to learn a select few root words. And we're going to apply them and see how they work. Because it's a select few root words that I know. Or a select few words, period. I know what they mean. Somebody, when they seen this, wa'ah should break this down. What does this mean? And what? Come, go, enter. What? Thy enter. And you come. And thy go out. And you're going out. Or you go. Or you come. It's saying, and the Most High shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. To come in, to come. This was bawa'ah. This was the root word. The whole root word appeared. And to come in. Think I'm lying. We're going to prove it. Is 9:12. Bawa'ah, thy coming in. And it actually put and thy coming in. which is Tawab, because that's exactly what it says. It says, and thy coming in. Ma'aitha. Ma'aitha. Let's look it up. Oh, they ain't even got Ma'aitha. They don't have it. So let's go to this right here. Ma'aitha, where we at? We on the next verse. Macau ride, we passed that. Ma'aitha. From. We know the ma means from. Let's go to 862.56. No, 862.58. 862.58. Let's get it, man. We're trying to get done before 9:15. 862.58. 6258. Let's go. 862.58. Let's get something in Psalms. See, there, Hosea, I went past Psalms, Salaki. Isaac, God damn it, white man is the devil. Psalms 113. All right. Click it. What we looking for? Ma'aitha. We're looking for Ma'aitha. They say they got the root word for Ma'aitha. Yahweh, boom. No, I don't think they got it. Ibad, halal, Yah. Boom. I don't think they got Ma'aitha, not unless I clicked on the wrong thing. All right, it was verse 2, Salaki. They say they got Ma'aitha. Where is it at? Aitha. This time. Aitha is a boom boom Salaki, y'all. It comes from the root word Aitha. They got Ata because he's the devil. It means now. It's used in phrases. And now. Whereas henceforth, this time forth. This time going forward. So from ma, this time going forth, Aitha. So that's what Ma'aitha means. Aitha means now, this time going forth, and a few other things. But in this case, Aitha is from this time going forth. Well, let's get I forget what the hell I mean. I used to know what it means right offhand. I forget what the hell it means. I is from the root word I, as far as, even, until, up to, as far as, of space, as far as, up to, until, from, as far as, both, even, until. I remember it being used as until. Like they came until Jordan. I Haradan. Salaki, you know what Jordan is, all right? Haradan. Haradan, all right? And until, read what you got, young man Mango.
Come on. The Most High shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, even forevermore.
And even, or until, and even, what? I forever. You know, I means forever by the Most High's, by the Lord's prayer, the Most High's prayer. With that being said, it's 9:16. Malaki, you ready? So this is what the verse is saying, all right? This is what it's saying. The Most High shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and until, or even forevermore. I'm pretty sure I could have found a ton of more words that it meant from until, but that's what it's saying. That was Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. All right. The Most High is righteous. The white man is the devil. Y'all see, he tried to stop our every move. The white man is the devil, man. But that being said, we're going to pass the class over to priest and officer 500, Malaki.
I.S.U.P.K security announcement.
Now, what Malaki just did is a tradition. We get up here, you face forward, you're about face. What he did was an about face. No, a lot of y'all might have seen, since I just turned the camera to him, it looked like he was trying to do the Michael Jackson. But that was an official about face, all right? You can do it again, Malaki. It's about face, turning completely around. Go ahead, soldier.
Khan. I.S.U.P.K. security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K. Shout out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. New brothers and sisters. When a new brother and sister enter the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. If a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment, read about it in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. So it means 10th in Hebrew, ma'aishara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the teacher. A priest fund is a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like, just write the priest's name on it and put it inside the box. Upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Dedication, Hanukkah. Starts December 1st for 8 days. Read about that in 1 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 52 through 61. Ramanakium and Aguathium to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, I imagine, which means to stand. The Punwak for done.
I don't know, he's going to salute out.
This is going to salute. You to what? Men of Israel are going to give one courtesy salute at Majin Shabbat. At Majin. Barak. We say was the Most High bless you in the name of Christ. Y'all been tied with your hands down. Sir, turn to face the sister side of the room. We're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. The sisters are Majin Shabbat, your right hand over your left. Together, your heels together and your feet separated at a 45-degree angle. Your head bowed, covered, of course. And of Israel, we're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. At Majin Shabbat, at Majin, Barak. What we just said was the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Y'all can tell what we saying this down. Class dismissed.
All right.